Go find yourself a man who's strong and tall and Christian.
Alright, before we get started, I just want to say that I did not want to do this chapter, so I skipped over to the next chapter, but those two go together so well that this is going to be a good two-part series, and I'm just going to tackle this chapter that I did not want to do. So let's see how it goes. Today's chapter is why life must have a single ultimate purpose or end. This chapter actually answered for me the common question of why can't I just let others do what they do? Like, the literal questions that he puts in is, what's wrong with different strokes for different folks? Or don't impose your values on me. This answers the question to why all humans must have a same single ultimate ending. And to answer this, Peter Kreeft goes back to the domino effect. Is there has to be a start and there has to be an end. Without something or someone starting this domino effect of life as we know it, there is no me or you, there's nothing. And if there is no final end to this domino effect, then it's the same outcome as if there is no start to it. If there is no end, the whole chain of steps towards that end would not move either. Similarly, Peter Kreeft uses the example of a job. If you did not want a better job, you would not be taking the courses. If you weren't taking the courses, you wouldn't be reading the textbooks. If you weren't reading the textbooks, you wouldn't actually be opening the textbooks and looking at them. You wouldn't be getting the glasses to read the textbooks. None of that would happen if there was no final end to that, which would be getting a better job. So since God is the first cause and he started this whole existence and our final end is to be back with him, then nothing is secular and everything we do is leading us to him. We'll get more into this tomorrow, but everything, even if it's not at the forefront of your mind that you're doing this for God, you are doing it for God. As he is the creator of all things, he is the final end. Peter Kreeft leaves us with a call to action to offer everything you do up for God. Because everything you do is to be done for him. Everything you see is in preparation to see him. Everything you think is a tiny truth, part of his whole complete truth. And everything you love is loved only because it resembles him in some way. In the end, we all have this desire, this deep desire for something. And as Christians, we are blessed to have the riddle already done for us. Because we know that it is God who we desire. We know the one who we love. We know our final end. It is simply impossible to give your whole heart to two. So it has to be one final end. That was tough for me. I hope that made sense. All right, bye.